Hey everybody, it's S-Cross 1290 coming back to you with some more Skies of Arcadia. Welcome back. In the last episode we found the rest of the discoveries in the desert and we took on the Angel of Death. And right there I just completely annihilated that battle. I don't know what kind of battle that was, but it was destroyed under my mightiness. My mightiness of my level 18, 19 characters. And right here, welcome to South Ocean. Welcome to the place of dread. Listen up, boy. This area is known as the South Ocean. It is considered to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. Well, that's not reassurance for us. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. No one has ever successfully sailed through it. What? What do you mean nobody has successfully sailed through it? But the lands of the Green Moon are through here, right? Yes, of course they are, Vice. What, you think we're going over here for our health? Come on, wake up, Vice. Let's just start getting selling here. And besides, we have Valenza's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through. Perhaps, but my knowledge of this place is limited, so you're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Perhaps you're... Prepare yourself for the worst, kids. And so we begin through the long trek of the South Ocean. And yes, there are tornadoes everywhere. Now I believe nothing happens if you go to a tornado, you just get blown back a bit. But I am not going to test that theory because, woo, we're finally sailing through the wind into the continent to the south. And right there was another enemy just completely annihilated. And yes, we actually get into a lot of fights here because as you see, our ship is like 50% slower than it usually is. And you know why? Because of that crosswind that is blowing us, trying to blow us back. My recommendation for sailing through the South Ocean is do not stop at any cost. If you stop, it will start pushing you back. Now, what I recommend for this is get ready for a lot of enemies encounters. Because, yes, all you will be fighting is enemies as you try to climb your way through this. Now, right here we have a new enemy. We have the Grabber, which is a recolor of the red monster that we fought in the beginning of the game. And we have Red Loopers. Red Loopers. And we're just going to Cutlass Fury that red looper over there because that red looper looked at me funny. And if that red looper looked at me funny, I will use my Cutlass Fury on them and like show no regret. And old man is going to swing his big fist into that face of that Grabber and completely destroy it. Now let's all team up on this one Grabber and completely annihilate them. Yay, we actually won! Now, my recommendation for fighting these Grabbers is if there's more than 2 of them out in the field, use Delta Shield. Because they do know that one-hit knockout move and they will kill your team. So make sure you have enough spiritual focus for Delta Shield. And yes, Redhead and Fina are finally building up through the ranks. I am so proud. So proud of you. Now, as you see, as we're flying through here, you will find a really thin tornado in the eastern side of the South Ocean. You see that rock in front of us? There's going to be a rock next to that thin tornado, and on that rock is a discovery. Yes, we actually could find discoveries out here in the South Ocean. Right here is the Sky Anomine. A bizarre creature that lives its entire life attached to a rock, stretching its tentacles out and waiting for prey to float by. It releases a sweet fragrance to attract fish, but larger ones have been known to endanger small ships. Well, let's not get too close to that with the Little Jack, even though the Little Jack is a big ship. And look at that! The wind just pushed me back like 10 feet! You dang wind, and this is probably the most annoying part in the game, like, no lie. Because you're slowly making progress and you fight a lot, and I mean a lot of enemies. But it's okay because we're slowly making progress. And look at that, we're not even halfway there yet. And another enemy encounter, but you have been completely annihilated by my awesomeness. And yes, let's just continue sailing through the South Ocean. Why don't we all sing a song, guys? The wings on the little jack go flappity flap. And how do I miss all those fish? I don't even know what rank of fish that were. And yay, old man learned Ink Cream, even though he's not a spellcaster. And another tornado. What I say to you, tornado? I say goodbye. Hallelujah. Capiche. Capiche. Whatever that means. I'm just making up random sounds now. And whatever that monster was completely annihilated again. I mean, look at that. That's probably our 5th or 6th encounter already. Right here, you see this big, you'll find a big looking rock when you make it through the South Ocean. That rock right there has another discovery on it. And oh my god, my compass is going out of haywire. Come on, compass, wake up. Wake up. And oh my god, another battle. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Now, as you saw there, no, I don't know. See this big rock that looks like a bird? If you go to the tip of it, if you go to the very front, there is another discovery. So if I just turn right here and click the A button, yes, we found Beak Rock, the 2nd discovery in the South Ocean. Now these are the only 2 discoveries in the South Ocean. A natural rock formation sculpted by the constant winds, currents of the South Ocean. Many a sailor's story tells of a giant bird flying southward being attacked by a monstrous beak. But these are likely based on the sightings of this rock. So yeah, now we have 2 discoveries under our belt, and I recommend, if you're trying to do all the discoveries, do not miss these 2 discoveries. Trust me, because it's a pain to go through here again later. Now it is a lot faster if we just sail through backwards from west to the east, but trying to climb your way through back to the west is just annoying. And really, really annoying. But as you see, we're almost done. We're almost there. Now let's... Another battle! How many battles do we have to go through for this? And apparently this one hasn't been cut. Alright, so we have a new enemy here. We have the green looper here. Yay, we're getting to a different color looper. The 3rd recolor of this enemy. And now we're just going to completely miss that grabber, and that green looper's going to run away. That coward. They're both cowards. All 3 of them are cowards. I mean, come on. I could have easily fought y'all and just completely annihilated y'all, but that was boring. Cowards. Let's just destroy this grabber here, and oh bummer. Ow, ow. Ooh, old man just took a direct hit to the face. And old man is dead with a 1-hit knockout. Well, man, it was nice knowing you, but we could finish the rest. You're no help to us at all, old man. Get out of here, old man. And we're just gonna knock out. And we're gonna use Fina to attack this grabber. Yeah, you just got attacked by a sword. Good job, Vice. Good job.
That wasn't so bad.
Now let's do our little victory dance here and just completely ignore what else is going on and get our experience here and continue on. Now let's go and heal up old man. Eventually. Yay, we're gonna heal up old man. Woo! Now we're gonna have Redhead use her magic because she hasn't been using her spells at all lately. So we're almost gonna fully heal old man, and old man has 25,000 health, 2,586 health. That's like double my number, because 1,290 is double, or almost, or I think double. Yeah, old man exactly doubled my health, only 6 extra units. So yeah, let's cross 1,290 times 2 plus 6. And yeah, look at all these monster encounters. They're just throwing them right at us. I mean, geez. I mean, is that enough monsters for y'all? I'm pretty sure that's enough monsters for them. And yes, when you guys get this cutscene here, you did it. You sailed through the South Ocean. Hey, look, there are leaves blowing in the wind. Leaves? Come on, Redhead. Don't act like you've never seen leaves before. Which means we're close to land. Thank you, Vice. I would have never guessed. We finally made it across the South Ocean! You have found the Oxataka, or Ixataka, or whatever that weird Indian name is. Most people on this world do not even know that there's a continent exists across the South Ocean. The discovery of this lush, rich continent with a large history has demonstrated the possibility that even more unknown, undiscovered land awaits. I'm sure these leaves came from I'm just gonna call this place the Indian land. Under the light of the green moon, ever since ancient times, the land of Indians have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving green moon has blessed these lands with fertility. Yay, my bad English! Blessed lands, huh? And there goes Redhead, daydreaming again. If that's true, I'm sure there's all kinds of delicious things to eat there. Yay, we get to eat fruit! We're gonna become vegetarians! I can see it now, piles and piles of fruit and vegetables of all different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. I bet there are just as many carnivore monsters roaming around the woods too. Oh my god, preying upon the unsuspecting fools who sit there stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, you don't have to crush my hopes like that. Yeah, you tell her, Vice. Tell Redhead to stop daydreaming when we're trying to sell. Ha ha, if Redhead was hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters too. Redhead's got told by Fina. Ooh, Vice, look what you did. Now you got Fina doing it. Yeah, that's an accomplishment, Vice. You deserve 10 accomplishment points. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean any harm. Yes, you did. You wanted to make fun of Redhead. No one makes fun of Redhead. She makes fun of herself. Get to your post. Get ready to drop anchor. Yeah, wait, drop anchor? Aye, aye, Captain. As soon as we see Indian land, we'll look for a spot to land. Wait, drop anchors? I never seen us drop an anchor before, and how will we drop an anchor? I mean, we just push the brakes. I never see in this game that you could drop an anchor. But now that we made it across the perilous South Ocean, we're gonna save it here and explore Indian land. Because Indian land is the happiest place on Earth. Kinda. Now, yay! Yay! Fancy cutting! Fancy cutting! Welcome to Indian land, guys. The land of forests. Or what I like to call this land. Land that hasn't been cut down by people. Yay! We get to see rainforest. Now right here is where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to that city, but there's actually going to go find a few discoveries. Now, for this first discovery here, if you make it to the city and go under, you'll see a lot of bushes down here. Now, if you fly around and make it to the very end, you will find the grappa fruits. The grappa fruits are the garpa fruits. The garpa fruits. A vine plant that hangs from the bottom of the continent. Its stem contains a powerful hallucinogen, and it has been used for medical and religious purposes through the ages. It is also commonly used in local delicacies. So we get to eat poison! Yay, poison! Now, oh my god, monster attack! And yes, there are a lot of new monster encounters in this region, guys. And right here, it's Attack of the Fruit! Yes, fruit is actually coming off their trees and attacking us. So Redhead, you want to go down there and eat fruit? The fruit is coming to us and attacking us. The fruit's going to eat us. We'd be better off going to eat those carnivores down there. But yes, say hello to the new enemies here. I like to call these things man-eating fruits, because they eat us when they attack. Now, they're not that tough. I mean, just a few attacks and they're pretty much done. I like to use Pyres. I like to use Pyres on everything. I don't care what I gotta say. I'm just gonna keep spamming Pyres no matter what. Now, Redhead, you completely destroy this fruit with your boomerang. Yeah, Redhead got her revenge. I mean, she wants to go down there and eat that fruit, but no, she got her revenge. The fruit tried to eat her, she just beat it up with her boomerang. Good job, Redhead. Good job. And we attain a victory mail, so we should probably equip that. Equip it. Where are you going? I want to equip the victory mail on Vice. And dear God, my characters are dying. How did they take this much damage? Yeah, all these random enemy encounters, like geez. Now right here in this forest, you'll see this tree here. Now this will become important later, but right now we're just going to use it as a landmark to go find some more discoveries. Now for this next discovery here, we are going to go find the Great Bird. Now the next two discoveries we're going to find here are going to be important to the story, and I recommend you get through them right here. Now you will find this waterfall here, and I skipped the Great Bird because the Great Bird is actually right over there. And I don't know why I want to swim through the water, but apparently we gotta go through this, and yay, I found the Great Bird. No, I didn't. I found a new monster attack. A new monster encounter. Woo! Let's see what we got here. We have a bird. We have two new enemies. We have the red birds and the green birds. And the more man-eating fruit. Let's completely annihilate the man-eating fruit. Oh, don't miss the bird. Don't miss the bird, Vice. What's wrong with you? Come on, Redhead. You completely destroyed that bird. Good job, Redhead. Look at that, Vice. Redhead's becoming more useful than you. You always have to miss when you're fighting birds. And Fina's just going to cast Pyrez. Yeah, just burn all those new enemies down and go. That fruit is still alive. How is that fruit still alive? You know what, old man? You just let's kill the fruit. Let's punch the fruit. Yeah, good job, old man. Good job. You made it far. You made it good. And yeah, our victory dance. Woo! Now time to continue exploring through the new land of Indian land. Alright. I'm sorry about that, guys. I kind of lost my hearing. I lost my mic there. I had to take care of something. But hey, say hello to the Great Bird. The wings and tail of the Great Birds are said to intoxicate and enormous. And whatever, you guys could read that. I don't think I'll have enough time to finish reading that. But here, this is why this is so important. Hey, Redhead, do you see something glittering on the ground right there in the eye of the bird? Hey, you're right. Let me go down and see what that is. Hey, Vice, I found something. There was a gem stuck to the ground. I'm sure they won't miss a little itty-bitty gem, would they? We found the Great Bird Eye. Besides, who knows when a nice little gem like this will come in handy? When will it come in handy? Later in the story, it will come in handy. Right here, there is a black market ship parts dealer. Shh. Hey, kid. I have some awesome weapons and discovery information here. Basically, this guy right here is going to be your Sailor's Guild for the new area, the new land. So we're just going to sell off all this new... We're going to sell off all this new discovery information here. And yay, we becoming more rich and more productive. And here's a new wanted list. Gordo the Round, an air pirate that only attacks ships carrying food cargo in the North Ocean area. He has taken a liking to the spice trade between Valia and Intoxica. Learning from his chefs, he uses fire not only to cook his meals, but his opponents as well. Now, Gordo the Round, we will not encounter for a long while, so don't get too excited because Gordo the Round is not going to be fought anytime soon. And right here, we have already new upgrades for our ship, and we haven't even gone to a ship battle yet. So let's just completely upgrade our weapons here. The G-type cannon. The G-type cannon replaces the standard cannon. And with the G-type cannon, we will go blow up more people with the G-type cannon. Let's go buy some gear grease so we could get more spiritual power and cast more spells and just become even more overpowering. Yay for buying stuff with our well-earned cash from discoveries. But yes, look at that. All these new upgrades. Oh my god, it makes me happy just to be around here. Give me your upgrades. Give me your upgrades. And I don't want to cash in. I don't need extra magic because I'm probably never going to use magic cannons because I love using regular cannons. And if you're hunting treasure in this area, good luck and not easy finding stuff that Domingo has already found. Last time I saw him, he was searching for the palace of Intaxa. Now, we actually need to go to the palace. Right here is another discovery because I was completely interrupted and forgot about this. The Golden Man. This is the second important discovery that you need to find. A golden statue that stands quietly as if pointing something out. If it has been the place here to protect the scarce lands, metal statues are often. What's this? There's something sitting in the statue eye socket. Well, let's look into the eye socket, shall we? We found the golden man eye. Hey, no one will know what's missing, right? Besides, we're air pirates. Can you really blame us for taking a little bit of treasure? Yes, I can blame you for taking treasure. Now, right here is the great big iron net. So this is the iron net I heard rumors about. I heard that the Valians built this to prevent people from coming through the North Ocean. I guess they didn't want anyone to find out that there's a new land. I hate to say this, but I don't think we're going to be able to break through this thing. We should turn back. Now, the iron net, we can't do anything about it yet. But for the time being, let's go see if we can find another discovery. Now, for the rest of this episode, it's just going to be me flying around trying to find another discovery. But we actually can't find any more discoveries at this point. They will become they will pop out later when we had to start doing stuff in the forest. But for now, I should have gone back to the city. But for the time being, this is going to be us flying around. We do find another monster encounter. Let's see what we have to do this time. Ooh, let's see if there's any new enemies. Are there any new enemies? Yes, there is a new enemy. There is a big plant thing. There is a big plant thing. And we're going to cast Pyres and fight the big plant thing. And do not attack old man with your great breath of death. And you just got punched in the face, you little bird. You got punched in the face. Now let's attack this big plant thing. Yeah, no damage at all. Yeah, Fina, get Pyres out there. Let's see if you can do some damage to this big plant. You did nothing at all. Now this big plant is going to be the big monster, the big defensive tank monster in the forest. If you get this plant monster, be ready for a lot of damage, a lot of sleep, and a lot of time wasted. Because these guys take forever to kill and they do a lot of damage. But just having Old Man and Vice completely annihilated is really simple. I'm just going to Colorless Fury it to death. Now, Colorless Fury will not one-shot this thing, but it did a pretty good job. And yay, more victories! But now we're coming up to the end of the episode, guys. So, we made a lot of progress. We sailed through the South Ocean. We proved a lot of people wrong. We made it to the Indian land, and hopefully we're going to be exploring this more in the next episode. And yeah, in the next episode we're going to the city and see what we could do. See if we could find any locations on the Green Moonstone. I shall see y'all in the next episode. I love you all. Subscribe to me, like my videos. Just enjoy.